Smash that like and sub button, man. Second time live streaming out this bitch. Fuck with me though. Y'all see the title? Damn Balenciaga shit, man. These motherfuckers crazy. I'm Balenciaga, I should say. Niggas out there tripping, bro. Alright, just making sure my stream and everything wasn't lagging, no crazy shit. You feel me? I'm on my background, I got bags of clothes and shit sitting there. But it's all good. I'm about to... What was it? Oh yeah. So yeah, man, what y'all think about Mullet and Bow being inside them damn Balenciaga commercials? We gonna play it. I'm not gonna play it, but I'm gonna show y'all. You feel me? I'm just playing some music right now, man. I'm gonna start it up soon. Playing some instrumentals, actually. You know, same shit. Cash App and all that shit is in my about. Y'all motherfuckers wanna email me. My email is in my about. You feel me? Just hit the about tab or whatever on my YouTube profile and shit. And you're gonna see all my social media, everything there. You'll see all of it there. Like, feel free to hit me up on any of those platforms. Again, you can email me, whatever. Got some shit you want me to upload, some videos, UFOs, anything, send that shit to me. Got reports that want to be motherfucking heard, seen, watched. Send it my way. I'm gonna take my time, open it, watch it, post it. No. Mama.
Just paid $96,000.
No, you won't. I'm gonna play this video in a few more seconds, man. I'm just chilling. Oh, YouTube tripping right now. They trying to make me play some other shit.
Have your own Walmart.
Like, for real.
You ever wish that you could go back in time and just...
Gotta pay for this damn 3-month membership again. I don't know why I keep doing this shit. I should just pay for the year. Hey yo, this is not even what I wanted to. I'm trying to play some other shit I ain't even want to play. YouTube getting Migos views up. I'm trying to play Hotel Lobby. Yeah. Let's get it. I was young, jumping on the porch with a torch in the field like sports. Niggas let my brother die, I cannot show remorse. Homicide at the homicide corpse at the courts. Man, they can't keep score. Wild nigga, big Tarzan, and still kicking doors. I ain't start from the bottom, I was under that flow. I need the Christian Dior, Chanel. Got the bag, now that y'all saw. How can I forget about the times I was poor? No lights, renting stitch course from next door. I was 19, already losing bros. By 19, I was out mama home. I was 19 when I lost my very own. 19 in the hole with a mask in the pole. My minute. Chill, man. Look. Mama. Long live Takeoff, man. Got a thing for the flow. Yeah. Look at me, pops. Them demons, they calling me. They know that I could turn evil, but I just flip it to goodness and greatness so I can be blessed and feed on my people. These niggas ain't real no more, These niggas taking bills on the low, My niggas stick body to the flow. Niggas said he want in it, then we bout to kick his dough. Macaroni green bean, got the 30 in the scope. They don't want to see me float. They want to see me down bad broke. Pop was in it and I was like, Chill, bro. You know how we rockin'. But yeah, bro, we gonna get into this Balenciaga shit, bro. And these niggas out here tweaking with that shit, for real. That shit ain't no joke. They out here doing crazy, strange shit with these kids, man. Shout out to fucking Slightly Offensive for pointing this out. I'm gonna smash this play button right now and get this shit started. Gang, smash that like and sub button, man.
I'll figure out how to read super chats. If you guys could send a couple super chats, if you can pocket it, even if it's $1, can you please send a couple super chats on Rumble, because we're demonetized on YouTube, and I'd like to see how they work. I don't know how they work. I've never opened them up, but I'd love to see if I can see them on the screen. Anyway, let's jump into the main story for today. This segment is the main story for today. If you watched our podcast yesterday, you probably didn't, because no one got an alert for it. Something's wrong with our channel, but it turns out, if you guys aren't aware of this, Balenciaga is a high fashion brand. In fact, how does this relate to Kanye West? Well, Kanye West has a Balenciaga line, okay?
Did he still?
Yes. I think so. Well, maybe not, but I think he does. So, he has a Balenciaga line. It's a high fashion brand, and they created this fashion line with children that was very questionable, because the bears that they were holding, it was a bondage clothing line, and they used kids with alcohol and sex toys to sell the bondage gear. Okay, that's already, this is not even the bad part. Oh, there we go. Brian, Poke Wizard, who got this set up. Everyone, can we give a shout out to Brian, the tech dude who helped me get it?
You see them parades that be in New York? They be having all them kids out there with them damn SMS, or whatever you want to call it, and damn bondage toys and all this doggy chains and all this crazy shit. Like, who bring their kids out there for that? Who even want to put their kid? Who? Man, you gotta have a crazy ass mom for that shit. I'm telling you, real crazy.
Going on Rumble, sent $1, and Lolatak said, "Welcome to Rumble." This is so new. We can never get super chats on YouTube because we're demonetized. You know what I'm wondering? You know what we should do? I want to know in the chat right now on YouTube and Rumble, because I'm on both. I'm looking at YouTube and Rumble.
And I'm looking at locals.
Well, yeah, I want to know this. We might be able to get our channel remonetized on YouTube. They said that we could, but we'd have to basically start from scratch, and they don't want us to really put anything on YouTube. Maybe for a couple weeks we'll just go on Rumble only. Maybe we'll just do Rumble streams exclusive while we work on getting our YouTube back in good standing, because we need to get it back in good standing. But I also want to get it back, so I think we might be able to do that. And that. If you're not familiar with the Balenciaga story, I just want to jump into this because people were saying that this was a one-off mistake, right? They go, it was a mishap from the art director, and fine. I'm going to ignore it, but I want to say this as a truthful matter. From someone who works in media, people always ask me questions like, oh, what happened here, or this person, or that, and I'm like, look, things are very complicated behind the scenes, and it's not always how it appears. And so Balenciaga could be this whole company that has this, you know, like they're a fashion brand, but behind the scenes, you don't know how it's run. You don't know what's going on. Maybe there's some rogue photographer who did this crazy shoot, and what if somebody was like, they have this crazy department in Spain that is got this extremist that got hired because she's a lesbian, and she okayed this, and it doesn't really reflect the brand. It was a one-off mistake. Fine. Doesn't every brand accidentally create an entire pedophile line? I guess, right? It happens to the best. It happens to the best of the brands.
I feel like it has to go through a ton of people before it gets published.
Well,
Like you have to hire the kids. You have to. There will be the camera people, the editors, the directors, the designers.
well, I'm saying if we give the benefit of the doubt,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, sure. Big benefit here.
Oh, yeah. So,
We're giving a big.
Damn, they got a lot
Like,
going on
one-time
outside,
benefit
man.
only.
like Black Narok said, now you can get money. Also, Paul Pelosi likes to take home anonymous transients and use hammers on them. I think many of these lizard people are killers, and the cops cover it up. So we can. This is new. We've never been able to get super chats. So that's cool. On
Wow.
Rumble, we can get super chats, and we will get into this. Also, Miso Trash said, "Take my money. You two deserve it. Thank you so much."
Wow.
And so this is cool. This is new to us. We really appreciate it. It is awesome because I'm going to be building a new studio soon.
Are we going to do at the end of this live stream? Are we going just on Rumble or no?
Oh yeah, we're going to do a segment just
and
on
we're
Rumble.
just going to cut off from YouTube.
Yeah, at the end of it.
And we'll
Not-
do
but I
locals
didn't want to
on
get to that
Rumble.
right now, so I didn't want to
Okay.
talk about that.
I was just checking.
I know, but I didn't want to tell them that because then they were going to get mad. They're going to send Paul Pelosi's transient and nail me at night. Okay, so the point was, no, yes, we will.
Shout out
The
to
point
that
was,
mod, man.
Is we wanted a Rumble live stream so we could talk about
I
spicy
gotta give him
stuff.
mod bar.
And
I
then
mean the
we're gonna
mod
do
tool
call-ins
too.
on locals.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay. So the argument was they apologized. They made a public apology. Said, "Hey, we messed up. We've taken action. Whoever put children in this is screwed up. This should have never happened."
They said that?
Yes, they literally did. They said they should never have had children involved in a sexually themed thing. It's wild that we had to make that apology, but
Nigga,
from behalf of the Balenciaga
exactly.
team, I didn't know how we put children in sex gear, but I guess it happens.
Well, it was
To the
for
best of us.
children's line, right? It
Come
was
on, bro.
specifically created for the children's line of clothing. Yes or no?
No, it was adults. It was adults.
Oh, it was the adult line of clothing?
Yeah, they used children though to advertise it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
So there's that. So then people were like, okay, well, let's just forgive them because unfortunately, becoming pedophilic voyeurism is becoming popular in our country today.
Mhm.
Why? I don't fucking know, but it is. Maybe because everyone are
have a couple
satanic
ideas.
demons. What are your ideas?
It starts with a group of people who have taken a bunch of random letters from the alphabet and squished them together to make people very confused sexually, to change up sexual identity, to make all kinds of sexual fetishes or confusions popular and acceptable. I feel like that's sort of just been like the snowball effect, right? Like start with like gay stuff and then chop your penis off and then rape kids.
Right, the
Yeah.
normal progression.
Right.
So,
It's like what everyone was kind of saying for a long time and it was
correct.
eventually getting there.
Well, it gets worse
Like-
because.
Hey, yo, shout out to my viewers on
apparently
Twitch
they have
too, man.
other children's advertisements.
Sometimes I forget I stream on two
And
platforms.
they have
Remember, this is my
this
second
kid
time streaming. My
where
bad.
they spelled Balenciaga ball, B-A-A-L, which is the child sacrifice. By the way, this is going to get so crazy that we may eventually have to just take this off of YouTube and go over to Rumble. I don't know, maybe. But I've gotten most of it. I've found some threads where it was censored, and I've excluded the non-censored.
Yo, what's up with people keep talking about they gotta they can't talk about things too much on YouTube. They gotta bring it to another platform and pay for their package and membership there and all this. Like when I upload to YouTube, I don't have those problems. YouTube don't give me those problems. I'm happy I don't have those problems. I mean, I did get a strike. Somebody said that I called somebody fat when a video. Look, it was a short that I remixed, basically, and I got in trouble for it. Not even the owner of the video. That shit was wild, but yeah. I felt like they just did that because of what I was posting on my YouTube channel, but it is what it is. But yeah, I ain't had no problem with any of these things. Like, it's out in the open. They put it right in your face. They don't give a damn. If they gave a fuck, they wouldn't be putting it in your face. Nigga, they John Cena right now. Nigga, you can't see them, nigga. The time is now.
So they have the.
It's already too late, man.
Tape. It's spelled Balenciaga, which if you saw our thumbnail, that's.
This shit is all in God's hands now.
This ball, depending on where they worshipped him, they would heat up this large statue, then its arms were out like this, and they would put a furnace underneath, and it would heat up the metal statue. I don't know what kind of metal they used, until it got hot, and then they would place the baby on to the arms. And
before Michael Jackson died, he said we had like 2 to 3 years. You feel me? That 2 to 3 years been passed already. So this is it.
The baby alive, and because the baby would scream, this is pagan tradition, they would play drums to drown out the screaming, which is why drums typically are pagan and satanic. And there's such a correlation. Like, you ever notice all the leftist
makes a lot of sense, man.
Drums and stuff because
You know,
they're
like,
satanic and they're demons and they're going to hell.
Yeah, but you know that one verse in the Bible that's like #1 top popular, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. The Valley of the Shadow of Death was also originally one of the ways that it was called was the Valley of the Sons of Hinnon or something like that, which is the area where they would literally sacrifice those babies. And yeah, they would play lots of loud music. I think Molech was also one of the gods that they really loved to sacrifice babies to.
Yeah, but I think it was. Than the god that they did
Yeah,
this.
because Baal, I think, is typically represented as a bronze bull.
Baal, however you want to pronounce it, it is a bull, a gold calf, a golden calf, bronze, golden, stone. It don't matter what fucking material it is. If they make a damn statue of a bull or a cow, nigga, that's a motherfucking statue of a fallen angel. Molech, right? It's supposed to be, well, might be the same fallen angel, just in another religion. Baal is called Molech, and Molech is worshipped as an owl. You know, like they have the owl Molech in Bohemian Grove, California. Yeah, so they like to Molech like child sacrifices. He like children being sacrificed to him and shit. Same as Baal. And they both supposed to have like, they supposed to be gods of fertility. I won't call them gods though because they fallen angels, but you know that's what they call them though, so just bear with me. So fertility, nature, like CERN, you know what I'm saying, like CERN-Unos, Pan, damn, I done lost my motherfucking train of thought. This shit is a lot. It is crazy, man. But yes, Baal and Moloch is Molech. Molech, same shit. They the same motherfuckers. They just came to different people, groups of people, acting as if they different motherfuckers when they the same fucking being. We already know about Satan and his 12 in command, and then the rest of the I should say 188 fallen angels that I know of. They try to say it's like 33% of them fell, but I know in the book of Enoch he said it was 200 that he seen, so yeah.
That's Wait, Ball. But Molech and okay, so I'm sorry, I haven't been around ancient paganism for a little while. That might have been Molech that they would burn the babies on.
Yeah.
But it was still.
And again, in the fucking Greek religion, right? The Greeks, right? Molech and Baal, whatever. It's the same as Kronos. But Kronos also has another attribute with him where he's supposed to be controlling time and somewhat. You see what I'm saying? So Molech, Baal, Kronos, they all have the same attributes, just come from different religions or parts of the world or whatever. But yeah, they have the same powers, same attributes. They can do the same damn thing. And what make the link even more powerful is that all three of them like child sacrifices. They love it. Yeah, they love it.
Had to do with the three gods or whatever that they serve.
Yeah.
So it was one of the gods.
It's like Baal, Asherah, Molech. But also, here's an interesting thought.
Yeah,
I
Asheroth.
get so upset when I publicly don't represent ancient
Asheroth. I know about them too.
Represent them.
Misgender them and use that wrong names.
I'm
and
so upset. I
Yeah.
want to be off the screen.
But how about this? How about this for a little quick thought? Baal was typically represented by a bull, a bronze bull, and there's the classic story of Moses goes up to the mountain to get the 10 Commandments, and while he's up there, all the Israelites, they get all their gold together, they make...
They still have this bull out there right in Mecca, right next to Mecca, man. Right next to the black box. Yep. The motherfuckers go bow to that black box and go walk next door and worship the bull.
big bronze bull or golden bull, and they come back down and whatever. You know the story. Guess what? We have a literal bronze bull statue in the United States of America in Wall Street.
I like how someone said that Molech is Jewish for Baal. Jewish. Oh, you speak Jewish, eh?
Yeah,
We're from New York. Just speak a little Jewish. It's like I think it's called Hebrew, but anyway. Yeah, but I guess I didn't know that. But here we are. Okay, so either way, we have
Bro, funny as hell.
yeah.
Not good.
Hey, yo,
Not
shout
good.
out to them
Not
again,
good.
man.
Someone grab Hezbollah, hide him, because they're coming to kill him.
Uh-oh.
So that's the worst of it. So it's like, okay, fine, whatever. We'll just make it work, right? Let's just make it work. Let's just go with the flow. But it gets strange, and this is what has caused them to like. delete
Yo, these
their social
images
media
in this
section, take all the
Balenciaga,
pictures
yo, these,
because they're really
man, this shit
afraid.
is wild.
Let's start on a very interesting journey, shall we? Oh my gosh, this is so.
I feel like this is like an I Spy game where I'm looking around to see what is it going to be that's going to be the sicko part of this.
Right,
picture.
this is about to get really weird.
At first glance, it just looks like a normal picture, like just a girl sitting in a chair at first glance.
But as we get into this weirdness, first, don't go anywhere, because
Oh.
we have got a word from our sponsors. Are you like me? You see everybody else getting to have fun, changing their names and their pronouns to they, them, and Zer, and you're just a boring, normal person that gets called by your first name. Why don't you get to have any of the fun?
True,
Well, I've got good news for you.
true. You almost got me with that advertisement, bro. Almost. I'm happy that y'all caught that.
Well, didn't you? So,
Yeah.
I'm back, like I told you. The Crack Elijah is back. I just forgot it. I forgot to do how to write a show. I've been all over the place
The
and been
Crack
doing so much
Elijah.
to get me started that I was like, I remember how I used to write my shows. I found an old script, and then I started working with some of the writers of Libs of TikTok to find source material, and it's like we helped Libs of TikTok get off the ground. Now Libs of TikTok is
Yeah, this what I'm about to
us,
do. I'm about to start
and
writing my
it's
damn
like we're
scripts
back
and
to
shit, man.
madness.
So I can come with a whole
you can all thank
motherfucking
everybody
show.
because Elijah Schaefer is back. Slightly Offensive and Nightly Offensive are back into their psychotic self. From here on out, live streams are just going to be even better because we're going to have so many good topics.
And we're on Rumble, so we can even talk more about that.
Yes. Yes, and I'll show my breasts.
Oh.
And about my butt.
This nigga crazy.
Wow.
On locals.
Oh.
He played too
So
much.
let's just jump into this weirdness stuff. Weirdness stuff. Okay,
Yeah, I
so
wanna figure out what that is.
I haven't shown Kez any of this. So we have this normal painting here, this normal picture, and you go, oh, okay. This is one of many questionable pictures from a different line of clothing from the same manufacturer. But you have this clothing line, and you go, oh shit. Anything look weird about this to you?
The model doesn't. I'm guessing that it's going to be
It's the
in
books
maybe one
in
of
that
the
corner,
pictures
man.
or the papers.
The
or
books in
something
that corner.
The background. I feel like it's going to be a background thing, not the clothes or the model. I think.
Oh, okay. Well, here's the thing. By the way, Megan makes comedies in the chat. She said she loves you.
Oh,
Megan makes
love her.
comedy.
That's my best friend. I
Yeah,
love
it is her best
so
friend.
much.
Oh! Oh,
Oh
shit!
my gosh! I thought that
Oh
was
my
in
God.
my headphones. Did everyone hear that?
Wow, that
I'm
was
getting
loud.
fucking interruptions too right now. Unplug my fucking headphones, then plug them back up.
Anyway,
Big thunder.
okay, so there are these books in the back. Cool. There's
Hold
just
up.
some books. What are these books?
Mic check, mic. Alright, there you go. Y'all can hear it. I hear it. Yep, yeah. Alright, we clear. Fuck they got going on their
Sting.
end?
We have a book by Michael Borman's Fire from the Sun, which happens to contain tons of nude pictures of children getting their limbs chopped off and burning in fire. Very
Shit,
normal
been-
stuff.
been
Everybody
finito.
has a copy of this on their table. Am I right? Am I right? You know when you're at your friend's house, you're like, what books do you
Hell
have?
nah.
You're like, oh, you gotta see this new book that I have. It's children being burned and dying on the floor. And you go, oh, you've got the new Berman Children Burning Berman person book? And they go, yes, Clarence, yes. We have the new Burning Babies book. And you go, holy shit. I've been wanting to read this. I'm a satanic pedophile elite, and I'm so happy you have the new edition. I don't know what to
Signed
think
by
about
Jeffrey
that.
Epstein. I'm
Yes.
sure.
Oh, did Jeffrey Epstein? Did he sign it? No, he didn't sign it. He actually drew one of the last page.
What?
Yes. Congratulations.
Well, is that for real?
No. I made that
Oh my
part up.
gosh! I was like, wow, that was a good guess. Wow, that's messed up. And considering everything you just said about the way that they sacrifice kids,
Yo,
burning
bro,
them on
it's
the altar
hilarious.
and burning them on the arms of these idols.
So it gets even worse though, because the imagery is all satanic. So these are more pictures from the book.
Oh my goodness!
I know. These are more images from the book. You have limbs. You have like children.
Hold on.
You have limbs.
Wait.
You have like children's.
See, YouTube
No,
added
these
a
are more
5-second thing now. That shit ain't 10 seconds, so yeah, that was too fast, but there you go. Yo. Why the hell Balenciaga got this shit inside their books? And yo, this motherfucker, this one on the right, he got a clan hoodie on. This nigga on the left, he got a Dagon hoodie on, like whatever suit you want to call it. That's the fish clan, the fish about the fish gods and shit. The Pope got that same hat. You know, the shadows look real. You look at these shadows on the wall, that look like some real good detail with them shadows too, man. Like them people is actually there. Like look at the face detail. Like you could almost see a print. Bro, like was these photos real photos and they turned it into like illustrations?
From the book.
Some
You have
weird shit going
limbs,
on, bro.
You have like children.
Why do you got kids' clothes and stuff there? That's real right there. See, that's not drawn. That's real. So, what the fuck is really going on? Because they could have fucking edited that and made it like they could have illustrated that so it could be fucking looking like the last photo. But instead, they left that one like that. See, and it's like they throwing hints to show niggas like, yo, this is real shit that we got going on, man. Shit is crazy, bro. Shit is real crazy. Shit is wild as hell. Let me press play.
Clothing. They're like, this is the. You have like a.
Oh my.
This is the book that's in the back there. You have like
They
a.
sacrificing
my
This is
animals
the
and
book
shit.
that.
Yeah, they into that. They into that heavy. There's about 6 of them. Making a 6-point star. Star David.
That's in the back there. There's just an overall look at the images.
Look at the shadows on the fucking ground. Like, bro, these shadows these people gotta be real, bro. Like, these gotta be real people, like real photos that was turned into like animation. Like, bro, there's no way. Look at this one right here.
From the book.
I feel really sick about
Okay, but it gets worse because you think that there's just okay. So we have children.
I feel perverted and sick even just casting my eyes upon this and looking at it. I feel like I shouldn't be looking at this.
I will tell you this though, because I haven't been drinking. I didn't know how to get my energy back for streams to go crazy, and I'm back, baby. No, but I'm back because we'll just burn the satanic pedophiles.
Time to okay.
Facts,
it's true.
gang.
So then this shit gets
Okay.
wild.
So pretty wild.
Ready for this?
No.
The satanic with children are in the book. There's satanic imagery with sacrifice.
Look at that. That's wicked, bro. My bad, I'm just getting to this live shit. I'm sharing the fucking links all on my fucking profiles and shit. Alright, I get my full undivided attention. Again, I feel like these images is too real, bro. I feel like they real, like these are real people, and they just like, even though a person might, even though a person might not be this, it could be a kid this little, but look, man, I get what the fuck I'm saying. I feel like it was real people here, and they just animated the images and shit.
Cannibalism and children dressed
To
in
put
these
it in a
outfits.
book
gets
so it can
much
be
weirder, though.
acceptable for a book.
Because as you look at the images, right, you have all these images in the book, and of course he's heralded
look
as like
at
one
the
of the artists of our
I just
time.
keep saying that.
You see
Rated
this?
by who?
You see, like, look at
The
like the
fuck
arm
he
burning,
juggling
the
arms?
foot, like juggling a foot.
And what is that there though? That little, oh,
There,
that
right?
little
See,
ball.
we love
Who is
this.
this man?
Hey, yo.
Talk
He's
about
just
bad vibes. Imagine you're on mushrooms and you go to your friend's house and this is what he has on the wall. Do you know we're gonna look at this what Tony Podesta had on his wall? But this is next level. This is next. I literally, you're grossed out by this, and I'm just thinking, doesn't every satanic pedophile have a copy of this on their?
Yeah, for real. Like,
My
they
girlfriend-
must
Why
have
are
to,
these
bro. Cause
pictures? Do you know much
Yeah.
about him? Like, was
Hey.
he pedophile?
They got
or
some
was-
crazy shit
like,
going
what's
on,
his
man.
background situation?
The
Because
show doesn't have a high enough budget to do that kind of level of research.
because I feel like you cannot be
Shit
a
posters.
you cannot be a sane, mentally stable and sane person, or at least not. That man has to be haunted by demons or controlled by demons, because like art, I don't know, when people are like, oh, art is like, I just don't understand. Even like those really, really yucky, scary horror movies, and people make these hideous creatures to like frighten people. I don't know how it becomes in someone's mind, and they can spend so much time looking at it and creating something that to terrify people that's like so upsetting. Maybe I'm just a girl, but carry on. Carry on.
Maybe you're a girl.
I am a girl, but
Own it.
perhaps
Claim it. Claim the.
There's a lot
female
of
femininity.
females behind this shit.
I claim it.
I do want to go to the chat real fast here, the locals only chat, and let you know that they said literally Kanye was. Oops, I shouldn't read that name on here. But he also said $1 Elijah is on fire tonight. I
He
don't
said,
know
"Oops,
one
I shouldn't
shot
read that
ever."
name
And
on
then
here.
Saint J said,
Hey,
yes,
chill.
Cannibal, it was Cannibal Priest of Baal. So that's what apparently it was. It's from
Cannibal
Saint J.
Priest.
By the way, that's at ElijahSchaefer.locals.com. Apparently that's the Cannibal Priest of Baal. I guess that's what that is. But it gets worse. It just gets worse. It just gets weirder. So then you go down, and there's a lot of this artist has a lot of imagery of like women in submission, sort of like in these like back-facing sort of like soulless positions, apparently, where they're lacking.
I know the
ability
photos
to
gotta be real,
fight
bro.
back and pretty tremendously. Like
I
they're all
know
like
it's real
disturbed.
people there, like.
But then it goes even worse because the artist is like really into cannibalism. And
You
so
got
here you
Adidas
see
pants
Kanye
on?
West and Kyrie Irving. Real reason why
Or
they
Nautica.
canceled, they were eating people.
Adidas or Nautica.
Okay,
You
wait.
thought it was because they called out
Something.
the banking clan? Wrongo! It's because they were eating people. No, I'm just kidding. The people that are eating people are currently running your fashion design brands. Remember, you can get canceled from Balenciaga and Adidas for calling out the banking clan, but you can sexualize children and promote pedophilia and cannibalism, and you're cool. Cannibalism? Okay, buddy. Okay. You can eat the Jew, but you can't criticize them.
Okay.
That's the truth. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that either, but I did. That's how ridiculous the world is. They're literally, they say you can eat people, but you can't say bad words, but you can eat people. What the fuck?
Okay, look at that man's trousers.
Look, bro.
The one that's not eating the person.
Gotta ask the niggas who make the
Look at
rules,
his
bro.
trousers. Does that look like an Adidas?
Adidas.
Symbol on his
Shit.
trousers, the little triangle.
Adidas, woman. Hey, it might be Adidas.
Adidas, you mean? What is
I
that?
know it was a name. He
Adidas?
said the same thing.
Is that the Australian
I know
name,
it's a dude
Adidas?
named Adidas.
Speak for my people.
Adidas.
But it does look like if this is from 2017, it's possible. Like, is he making up these images, or is he getting people to
Oh shit, bro! You ruined my Adidas.
lead positions and pose so that he can paint them, or take a picture and so he can paint
Where you
them?
going today, bro?
I don't know, but it
Shoot,
gets
I'm
worse.
going to get me a new pair of Adidas.
There's like more images, like paintings.
That is Adidas. Look, the sign of the
Chill.
trousers, the stripe. He's wearing Adidas trousers.
Okay, we get it.
Those are genuine models.
Yeah, they are.
Those fellows are
This is a
wearing
real
Adidas
photo. These are
trousers.
real
He
photos.
painted real people, huh? It's probably real
That's
people.
It is
gotta be
real people.
I'm serious, guys.
This is some nasty shit.
I'm serious. That looks like Adidas, does it, darling?
And Adidas just did a collab with Balenciaga, I think, or something like that.
Confirmed.
Okay.
I think I need to be hired by the FBI.
But
Okay.
there's another book
Oh yeah, yeah.
underneath the cannibalism children book.
Do you think the people who are setting up this stage for this photo shoot flipped through the books? Or they just grabbed random books off the shelf and were like, oh yeah, this will do.
Right.
Or
Like
do
with
you
that
think
book,
that they
even with them
probably
books
had a-
even going there on the shelf anyway.
Well,
The
I was
hell
gonna
you
do
talking
shout out
about,
as we
woman?
Move on from Rumble. Remember, because we're demonetized.
But don't
on
even
YouTube
answer
for
that
our
question.
years.
Just go to the next
Long
question.
Russell. No,
Alright,
I
yeah,
just
nobody
got
trying to
the
get
I got the
demonetized or
work
nothing,
flow,
bro.
gotta command some satellites for the government. Oh, and you know they don't stop orbiting.
No offense to her, but I'm just saying.
Oh,
And-
true.
Canary Saving says I knew I'd make it on time. Not gonna beg for.
I ain't even
monetization.
start my
That
getting
is
monetized
huge.
yet.
Well,
So
thank you
look,
for the $2. That's awesome.
I don't need no
Just
strikes and none of that. Alright.
Super chats. And we also got some.
So,
of the
don't
alerts.
answer that
Appreciate it.
question,
If you guys
just-
are on Rumble. We are streaming
yeah.
on Rumble finally, so that is really cool.
He did a good job at
We're seeing
switching
a lot of
subject.
people on both sides tonight because I guess we're talking about some weirdness. But back to this. So we got this book. This is where it gets weird. So it's like called the Craymaster something.
I'm good at
Okay?
that.
When you Google that, let me see if I can even put that on. Let me see. Okay, so when you type in the book, the Craymaster Cycle, this is what pops up. It's like people. It's like a demon zombie thing eating. It's like Dobby. Dobby lives in
No.
Philadelphia. Like
Uh-uh.
it's like if you met Dobby in the alley.
He said Dobby.
Philadelphia.
Philly.
It's like born and raised on the playground is where I
This
did
is-
fentanyl most of my days. When a couple of goblins and I grew up to no good. Started hurting Dobby in the neighborhood. I ate one little lime and my mom got scared. She said, "You're moving to Harry Potter." That's pretty good, huh?
Wow.
That's pretty good.
I kind of got into that one.
Just.
Yeah, but this is seriously sick.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay.
I used to have
if
dreams
you
of a
zoom in, this is
motherfucker
the
cooking me
character
in a
from the
pot.
book. That's the character right there.
main
But for some
character of the
reason, he
story
couldn't
of the
get
book?
me.
Or yeah, just like
Even
what
though I
this
was
is
in
about.
his
Another
pot.
artist kind
I
of
will
book,
always
like
get up.
paintings, pictures.
No, I don't think so because what it is it looks So everyone wonders, what is the Craymaster? Some guy that has blood on his mouth. We don't really know what it is. So
What's
we look up.
cray?
Well, Craymaster. We don't know what it is. So we look it up. What is this, right? What is going on? So we look it up, and the Craymaster muscle is a thin facial muscle of the spermatic cord made of skeletal muscle. It is also referred to as the Cremaster fascia, or simply the Cremaster. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's actions to retract the testes. Look at this.
Huh? Wait, hold on. Its action is to retract the testes. It's in the face?
No, listen.
What?
Oh,
Our guy is eating. He's the Craymaster. He's the monster. He eats. He's the guy who eats.
Hey, yo.
It's a testicle eating monster. That's the book about a testicle.
It's a photo right here.
Testicle muscles.
She said it's in the face.
It's a sexual organ eating monster.
Is this Deuce Bigelow?
Balls or something. That's what I got from it. I could be so off, but that's what I was getting from the book.
Old girl had the nose.
every gay man's worst nightmare.
This is every man's worst night. Getting your balls eaten? Do you have to be a homosexual to want to
man,
keep your
chill.
nuts?
I just
It's
feel
2022.
I
I want to keep my
homosexuals
nuts.
are more susceptible to this monster than straight men, because I feel like they put themselves in more situations and they allow
The monster's
they
not
give
real.
up their testicles to lots of strange men, whereas I think straight men are only giving up their testicles to the ladies.
I don't think that was the point of this. What?
I just think if it was straight men versus gay men, I think if
He's-
you were a gay
no,
man,
it's
you're
not
more
about-
susceptible to the monster.
It wasn't about sexuality. He eats
I'm
little boys'
just-
balls.
Little ones?
Yes.
Yo.
Why?
Yo,
I
where was
know.
I brain at this whole time?
It's
Hey,
what he does. He's like a goblin.
Oh, why are these people so disgusting?
So he's like a blood demon, and he eats. So like this is like him in a fashion runway. Like they made him. He eats blood, but what he eats is the balls, the muscles of the near the testes. He's the ball gobbler. He's the ball boy. I like this. This made me happy. Someone put this in response. Oh, this is how I feel.
Hey, yo, this guy is crazy, bro.
Crazy pills.
Hell nah.
True.
I can't
I
take
thought
it
I'm
with
taking
this
crazy
dude.
pills.
Yo,
Who?
he is funny as hell, bro.
is
He said the ball
making
gobbler.
this shit. Who is making it?
We don't know who making it.
Who are these people who are, 1, the artists, 2, the models, and 3, the consumers? Seriously. There needs to be, like...
I don't know. It's not like I walk into anybody's house and just see photos of burnt people or naked children on a wall. I think if we was all able to have it... Look, man. I see something like that house might get burned down. 'Cause that shit's gonna be in my damn head. And I already got a kid of my damn own, so... Don't fuck around, get smoked. I did nothing about the light. Shit. Fuck you talking about? Ain't playing no motherfucking people like that. Walk in the house and motherfucker got pictures of motherfucking body parts being juggled. Niggas eating body parts and kids naked. Hell nah, nigga. You gotta go right now.
You know where you can look at receipts or you can see who bought their different things? We need to find every single person who went ahead and bought these books, and we need to put them on the sex offenders list.
Somebody's high right now, and that really tripped him out. You know what I mean? You just see this wheelchair like going across the screen while you're
Oh my
telling about putting people on sex offender lists. Wow, this is the quality entertainment you get at Nightly Offensive. The nightly live stream on Sunday Offensive. Don't forget there's an amazing...
Chill, bro. Look, I ain't do it. He did it.
Podcast. I am putting a podcast out on Thanksgiving tomorrow, because everybody knows, baby, the true story of Thanksgiving, where the Pilgrims taught Saskatchewan
Where they
to create a podcast, and instead he turned to savagery, And everyone knows if the natives had just followed their example and been podcasters, so much violence, so much bloodshed would have been spared, and we would have all been living in podcast studios. Instead, they chose to live in teepees. Much more of a downgrade, very bad insulation, also not good for sound control.
They'll be regretting that for the rest of their lives.
They'll be regretting it. Plus, the smoke in the indoor fires wasn't good for the camera lenses. So in celebration of Thanksgiving traditions, I have a podcast coming out tomorrow, a very good one, with Ivory Hecker, who's amazing as well. So you want to get that one, because that one is about the they-them pronoun. It's about the fake gay hate crimes and all the insane gay people killing each other, but really they're at fault for each other. So you want to watch that tomorrow. That was a true story of... That was true.
What the fuck is going on in the world, man? Just said what this nigga just said.
Chat of like some of the artworks from these books and stuff. It's really...
Let me see. Where are we at? Is that really happening?
Do you want me to show?
No, I can bring it up here. Well, you can bring it up on yours. Let me see. Go ahead and hit it. This is the locals only chat. ElijahSchaefer.locals.com in the description.
There's a few other ones that are really disgusting. This one,
This one is supposed to be, yo, he's a reporter, man. He's a reporter. Damn, bro. Is it, let me see, is it Gordon Ramsay? It can't be something. God bless me. No, it's not him. That's a chef. It is somebody else, yo. I can't remember this nigga name. Because I seen this photo a few years ago. I think I'm about to pull it. Oh, yeah, Anderson Cooper. That's his name. Yeah. That right there. That little boy. That little boy is supposed to be. Damn, Mr. Cooper, man. You see his face, his bottom jaw? See his bottom jaw? Yeah, see? It looked like Mr. Cooper. Uh-huh. That little boy right there is supposed to be Anderson Cooper, so they say. I heard that a long time ago. You could look it up on the internet and find it out. It's a lot of Trump even. Look, man, there's a lot of shit that been going on, man. Y'all just got to open up your eyes and do a lot of research and pay attention. Be wanting to find this shit. But if you don't want to, then you ain't going to.
Well, from Epstein, back in Epstein's days, look at this
Hold up.
one.
What is going on here?
That little orange thing under there is a little kid. I don't know if they're eating the kid or doing something else to the kid. This is really sick. I shouldn't even be looking at this. I'm not going to sleep tonight.
I'm taking that off the screen. Happy
Yeah,
Thanksgiving,
I ain't even about to go.
everybody.
I was going to go back, but I
it
ain't
gets
going to
worse.
go back because I don't know what that is, and I don't want to be flagged
Okay,
or nothing
so
for...
this guy, though, this is essentially a
I don't
movie.
even want to say
Okay,
it.
so they made a movie after this person.
Oh, you're kidding.
That's what that's from. So I'm going to read this to you. It's very small.
Did he go after gay men?
We will find out.
Yo, what is up with
Balls
her?
of AIDS. It's a
Yo.
Trump, a disguise. He's gay. Chris Master. It's the gay music. It's the musical.
It's the gay ball goblin. He only want gay men
Tastes
balls
like
and shit.
rainbow.
Like, yo, these girls crazy.
Are you into boring testicles? No! Sign up now for Lord or Lady AIDS.
EstablishedTesticles.com. Claim the right to your ball sack. Crestmaster is set in New York City and narrates the construction of the Chrysler Building, which is in itself a character. Host to inner antagonistic forces at play for access to the process of spiritual transcendence. I have to remember to brush my teeth in the mornings, and there's somebody out there who not only remembered to brush their teeth, but they also decided to make a adaptation of a movie with a skyscraper that was alive and a testicle-eating monster. Like, some people have some very active minds. I'm like, wow, I got through that day without blowing my brains.
How do you even make a movie of a fucking skyscraper that's alive. We need to see the face of the dude who made that and who thought of that. Like, who? In a what? Eating what?
Hey, while you were trying not to die, I happened to make Crestmaster 3. This is the third one. You were trying not to die. I'm like, wow, I got through that day without blowing my brains out. Like, some people have some very active minds. I'm like, wow, I got through that day without blowing my brains out. And they're like, hey. Like, some people have some very active minds. I'm like, wow, I got through that day without blowing my brains out. And they're like, hey, well, you were trying not to die. I happened to be a scraper that was alive and a testicle-eating monster. Like, some people have some very active minds. I'm like, wow, I got through that day without blowing my brains out. And they're like, hey, well, you were trying not to die. I happened to make Crestmaster 3. This is the third one.
Who thinks of shit like that?
Guys, who's watching this? Who's going to the cinema and watching this? I'm putting you on a list, and you're not invited to my house.
I don't know. But I do love doing this show. This is my favorite thing. I love podcasting. It's the greatest job ever. It says, and they entered Apprentice. Well, I'm going to tell you, Celeste, when I remembered how to write a show today, this is not a joke. This is right now.
Oh my gosh, Madison fell out of her wheelchair.
Yeah, for the first time, I tried this new nootropic. I'm not even plugging it. It's Nootopia. I sell them all the other things, but I tried the nootropic, and it, like, my brain opened up, and I remembered how to write. I found this old script, and I remembered, like, how I used to write shows and why they were so psychotic and all over the place, and I'm back, and I remembered, and I'm so happy about it. Okay, anyway.
Wow.
I also had a large coffee before I started, which also made help. But remember I used to do that? Remember Flecka's always used to be like, this is the scary part when Elijah downs the large coffee before he gets on air, and then he's just psychotic for, like, everyone knows, like, oh, you got the large one? You know how Flecka's talks? He'd be like, I always see you and go, oh, Elijah got the big one? And then it's like, oh, yeah, he's going to drink that, huh? And then I look over and you're done with it, he always told me, and then it's like, now we have to deal with it for the next 6 hours. Oh. And by the way,
chill, he look like bro from Breaking Bad.
Gay stash, but it actually worked out really. We have street content, mustache street content coming out. Get ready for it. Anyway, this guy.
He played too much.
They are reenacting the Masonic myth of Hiram Abiff, purported architect of Solomon's Temple, who possessed knowledge of the mysteries of the universe. The murder and resurrection of Abiff are reenacted during Masonic initiation rites as the culmination of a 3-part process through which a candidate progresses from the first degree of entered apprenticeship to the third Master Mason. This is so many levels of conspiracy that is probably true. It's like, come on, this book is about a child ball-eating monster that's also the head of New York City and is involved in the Masonic temple ritual rites of satanic rituals. Like, I mean, was this book picked by accident? Probably.
Hey, chill.
Okay, but this is also my question, and I'm
oh shit, New York.
Now I'm curious, and my mind is like thinking about this particular topic. But you know, when they talk about adrenochrome, about
you better watch out.
Little brain, something inside of the brain, or something where you terrify the kids, and then you eat that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's supposed to.
You better listen up, cause I'm telling you. The ball gobbler's coming tonight.
One of those female celebrities was on Ellen DeGeneres and was like, oh yeah, my secret recipe or to make my skin so fresh and young and wrinkle free is the foreskin of babies from Japan or something like that. It was like,
no, you see, when you get your kids circumcised, where the hell do the fucking skin go? Yeah. Like we say, circumcise the heart. These motherfuckers circumcise the motherfucking skin and eating it. Nasty. Allegedly. Alright, YouTube, don't strike me down. It's a lot of debates on this.
baby penis or baby foreskin. Do you remember that? And
That's
so
why people stop
now
doing
my
it, because they
question
like, hell nah, man.
with
You're not
this-
about to eat my child's
the-
foreskin. Like,
what's it called? The
y'all
cranium
people crazy.
What's it called?
Somebody y'all throwing it
Breastmaster,
away or doing
breastmaster?
whatever. Y'all do.
So,
Excuse me. Y'all ain't throwing it away.
muscle
Allegedly, I.
in the balls, in the testicles. Is there anything particular about that is supposed to give somebody
Probably.
some sort of something?
I don't know much about infants' balls, but I'll
Well,
go ahead
hey
and call an
man,
expert next
everybody
time and
got
see what they think.
everybody that got
All right.
Check back
circumcised.
in next time for the
Just know
answers
that
to
your foreskin got
question.
eaten.
If anybody knows,
Yeah. Yikes.
All right, next
let me
subject.
know.
Back to next segment. So that we're going to continue.
Allegedly.
Balenciaga saga will continue. The next segment is an update on what's going on Twitter. So you wonder how people get away with this stuff. I don't know if you know this, but
Be
Elon
like,
Musk
you dirty son
was
of a
going through Twitter
gun.
offices, which we were just at, which we have amazing street content coming, and look what he found in the office.
The merch thing, and there's an entire closet full of hashtag woke t-shirts.
He found an entire closet full of hashtag woke t.
So the motherfuckers over there at Twitter was the ones who create this stay woke shit. Hey yo, I know man. I can't even drop the bombs how I want to drop them, but I'm ashamed. And there's a whole fucking office of females. These motherfuckers really deceived a lot of people, man.
They were literally wearing merch that said hashtag stay woke.
At, like everyone at the office got
Yes.
a free shirt.
Yes, and the homeless are now going to have a present. Probably.
Wow, what's he gonna do with them? Do you think he'll donate them or burn them?
I don't know, but here's the point. So they found all these shirts. They were wearing stay woke shirts.
I mean, there's a lot of people in San Francisco who would really use a new shirt.
That's actually
In
true.
California,
Full
period.
from the homeless.
Did you? But this is the point. Did you see what? So this is actually one of the funniest things that I've ever seen in my entire life. In regards to, is this down here? Let me see if we still have this in here. I guess it got deleted. But I was gonna say one of the funniest things that I'd ever seen was these. What's it called? The staff at Twitter before everyone got fired and after. Do you know about this?
No.
So the staff they showed the staff at Twitter. Here's what the Twitter looked like before Elon Musk came in. It was like all women. And then it was like, here's the staff of
Really?
after everyone quit, and it's just like 50 men. Because he said he wanted people to work hard, and he was only going to let engineers stay that wanted to
Yeah,
work
that's
hard.
not-
And the
that's
women were
not
like, they
something
wanted to
I
wear
do.
woke t-shirts.
Wow. I also don't imagine that to be like a man's campaign. Like, hey, let's get everyone in the office a shirt that says "Stay woke" on it. That's like such a girl thing. Because I would be so down for a shirt.
Well, free t-shirt. You just
Yeah, for a
wouldn't
free
know.
t-shirt, I'd be like, oh, girls, let's make a little design and we'll give everyone out a shirt and we can have a day we all come. I'd love that.
See? But that's the point. No, so
Yeah.
Eric Weinstein, if you don't know who this is, Eric Weinstein is, you don't know who he is. He's
No.
his profile says he's a dad. But
Oh.
no, but I think, is Eric Weinstein the professor, chat? Is he the professor who was at Evergreen College that got kicked out? I'm wondering if I'm thinking about the same person. I'm wondering if this is Eric Weinstein that started Lauren Southern's career.
Correct,
I
bro.
don't know if this is the same person. They got kicked out for not acknowledging people's pronouns. Yes, people are saying it is. Okay. So we're on the same page. This is that guy in Evergreen College
Nice,
that wouldn't
all right
acknowledge
now.
the pronouns. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's the truth. Cool. I guess I'm learning how this works. By the way, we have a couple more super chats that came in from the Rumble page. It says that he's Ball Goblin. Me So Talented also said Soul Cooking. Oh, that's what it is. Phallus Rufus said, cool, I can waste money here instead of going through Streamlabs or YouTube. Awesome. And Me So Trash says, send them to the kids in Africa or South America. Okay. All right, let's jump right into this. So Eric Weinstein saw these shirts, right? And he goes, can we get audits of how much these manipulators? Can I exit out of this a little bit? Yeah. Can we get audits of how much these manipulators controlled and distorted the world's online conversations by throttling bots, shadow banning, etc., and general dirty tricks for years. The question isn't going away. The graph below is an indirect indication. He was showing how at a certain point he was having high engagement, right, on his channel, on the followers. That's Streamlabs. I mean, not Streamlabs. What's that called? The site that has where you can follow? I don't know, somewhere. But that's where you can follow how many followers you're getting. And then right when Elon took over, it spiked again. Like he started getting massive traffic on his page. And this is when everybody's coming back from the dead as well, right? Notable people who have been reinstated: Sargon of Akkad, reinstated; Savannah Hernandez, reinstated after getting 3.
Hey, look, man. I'm gonna end that. Smash that like and sub button. Y'all tell me what y'all think about Balenciaga and the child sacrifice and shit going on with the books. And look, man, I'm out, man. Y'all stay prayed up.